everybody. Give me a second here and we'll go ahead and get started. Alrighty, we're just waiting on one more person from Valor and we should be getting started. I'm here alone today. It's a lonely life. Can't say that. I'm all by myself. It's a sad life. But today should be a fun and interesting game. I'm excited to see how it goes and I hope you guys are too. I'm pretty tired today, you know. Yep. I must say, it's Phoenix is rocking all their Philadelphia Philly logos. Fusion. And we're just waiting on Valor to get their sixth. I can think. I have brain cells. I have brain cells. Not actually, guys. It's a lonely life. Let's go check out these people's names. Avatar Corona. Rainbow Playsdale. Lejuke Boxel. Little Nuts. Este Bensoto. Praguts. Jam Cuddly Lamb. My favorite so far. And oh boy, Affixis, Mr. Inksack, and Cammy Wisp are here with us today. We're just waiting on one more. Be a nice, fun time. I hope you guys are having a fun time. I'm pretty by myself, you know. It's a sad life. Sad life, lonely life. Sad life, lonely life. How's everyone's day going or gone? It's been pretty boring. Haven't done much today. I will say that. Trying to fix this. Everything's great. I'm tired today. Is anyone else tired today? I'm sure you're all tired. Because I sure am. Whew. Looks like there's been some PSN issues on the side of Valor. And it's unfortunate on a day like this. You never want a game day where you have PSN issues. But happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. My phone has a seizure and died, and I can't read. This is pretty fun. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm a lost soul. Can't even read chat right now. Just a super lost soul. You get to listen to me be all by myself today. You know? A one-man chat. One woman chat. Sad life. I just hope we actually get to see some gameplay. 5v6, who's ready for it? I know I am. Always ready for a 5v6. Any day. Any day. Oh, yep, YouTube's just dead right now. YouTube's dead. Unfortunate. Technology doesn't want to work with us today. Which is no fun. It's never fun when technology works. Have you ever just had those days where you're like, nothing works? Nothing works. Because nothing I have right now works. Yep. Just waiting on that Valor person. Oh. Yep. The YouTube is dead. Nice. Yep. We do seem to be having issues where I live with YouTube right now, which is real unfortunate. Alrighty guys, let's get this game started. Let's get this stuff going. Sad life. We're gonna see some Junkrat on the side of Valor. I think that's a given. Maybe some Pharah. That'll be fun. I know nothing about Team Phoenix. I'm very unfamiliar. And my YouTube's broken, so if you do message me, I will never see it. I'm sorry. I tried. I tried so hard. But it's just the broken right now. It being the broken is unfortunate. Love it when things are not working. Just waiting on Valor to say they're ready and we can get this nice game started. This fun, and I'm just listening to nothing right now, so it's a sad life. Should I turn on music? You can't say what we should listen to. If I can ever read chat. Unfortunate soul. I must say. Sad life. Just waiting on Valor to confirm they're ready and we can get started, boys and girls and ladies and people around the world. seizure and died. It was scary. Real scary. I'm just gonna say Valor's ready. No? No, wait. Seems like they're still having some issues. So we're getting started here. Let's see what we got today, guys. Hopefully I fixed up the colors, but in all honesty, probably didn't. Seems like the right thing I would do. But hopefully I did. I wish I could read your comment. I really do. In all honesty, it would make my life 20 times easier. But I can't. So, in orange today we have Phoenix, and in blue we are going to have the good old Valor. And let's see how this goes down. Let's see what they roll on with. Looks like Phoenix is setting up for an odd comp. Don't think I've seen this, a Roadhog run with Orion so much lately. But that'll be good. And on the other side we're seeing a nice little Zarya with Orion. Oh, maybe goats on the side of Valor. It does seem to be that way.
Ready for battle.
Let's see the Valor's rollout real quick. We'll look at Phoenix's next. I'm gonna fly into a wall 1,000 times. It's fine. It's fine, boys. There we go. This is better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, and both teams are gonna go straight for the point, it looks like. This is a bit messy of a fight. It's just a all-out brawl right now, which should favor Valor. But no team's fallen yet, so they're both even. And Valor has taken the lead, knocking out the Rhine. Let's see if Phoenix is gonna retreat or if they're gonna try and keep up with this fight. Looks like they're on the retreat now. So Valor has established first point. Heck is already out with a rally and seems to boost his team. Now we just have to wait for Phoenix to get their group up. It looks like Valor's retreating back to point. Both teams are just poking right now and waiting, trying to be a sneaky tracer on the right as both teams move in. Cammy seems to be waiting on maybe throwing a bomb behind, and that's what I was waiting for. Gets one. Valor should stay in the lead. Phoenix is gonna have to back off now. See if Moira makes it out. Moira does. Genji just died. Not quite sure how. Valor's gonna set back up on the point and see where this goes. Will Phoenix take another approach, or are they just gonna go straight down center? Been no comp changes. Well, there has. Phoenix fixed to goats now. Goats to counter goats. Surprised they didn't go on a goats in order to counter the Moira goats happening. But it will be interesting. At this point, Valor's just demolishing Phoenix. Even though they have switched onto goats, I would maybe expect a different type of goats. See if they can retake this point now. Valor does have that ultimate advantage, so I think this round is well known who the winner is. And that should be the end of Phoenix's push. let's...
0 to 1. Ready.
Oh, what do you know? Chat's here. Oh, boys, we got chat now. Let's go watch Phoenix's rollout. They are not here. Both teams are going to run Moira goats, it looks like. Oh, switching to Pharah. Maybe go counter goats, it looks like, on the side of Phoenix.
3, 2, 1.
Should be pretty smart to go against Team Valor. Going top left. While Valor is going straight to point. We're gonna do a little poking phase right here. Let's see if this Summer is gonna get any hack off. It's just an all-out brawl on the point right now. Valor looks like they're gonna cap first. And it looks like Valor overtakes Phoenix, even though they seem to, even though they have counter goods. And Valor's gonna set up as the dominant team right now. Well, Valor boy, and we're just waiting. Phoenix is gonna regroup up there, see if they're gonna go mid. Valor is close to a rally, while Phoenix is almost at that barrage. Should be able to catch it up really soon, which would be a really good opening for the team. Steva just seems to be abusing Mr. Nick on the other side, but Mr. Nick can get a nice barrage from the back. Does look like Phoenix has gone full on counter goats right now. They really want to take down Valor. And that should be the changing point. Maybe not. Valor does have reinforcements right now, so they may take point back. That Doomfist is really helping out though right now on the side of Phoenix. As is that Mercy Res. A nice 4-man shatter. It's beautiful. And leaving the baby diva for now, looks like. And Valor should be on the retreat right now. Don't want to lose that high charge Zarya coming out of here.
All systems checked out.
Let's see if Valor's gonna switch their comp, or if they're gonna push into this comp with a goats. They do have ult advantage over Phoenix, but I don't know if people have been keeping ult tracking. Barrage doesn't get any value this time, but being overtaken in the ult battle, Valor just wins out over Phoenix. And Phoenix is coming in for a pretty aggressive push, which is gonna hurt their Ryan. Coming in with the Hammond for the stall, looks like Mercy's definitely helpful for the extra res, but it hasn't been working out too well for them. At this point, it's a full-out brawl. It's an even fight right now. Taking out the Brigitte was definitely super helpful on the side of Phoenix, but I don't know how. Doesn't seem that'll help them too much now. Cammy and A-Boy have been just ripping through, and that'll be match 1. So, it's pretty interesting match 1. Switching to counter goats was definitely helpful for Phoenix, but they didn't get the value they needed, which is unfortunate. This Smart plays by Cammy, you know, shows if Phoenix would have looked out a bit more for that bomb, knowing the Diva wasn't there in the fight, maybe they could have prepared better for that. But our next match will be, let's see boys, what's our next match? King's Row. Alright, so more goats. More goats. Yay, just what I want to watch every time I play this game. Goats. Alrighty. We're gonna turn on some good old, not that button, because I can click. And let's go to, I already forgot what I said we were playing. Oh, King's Row. Sorry, goats. All we talk about nowadays. Alright. Let's see what teams are ready, and we can get going on, boys. I must say, my camera skills are not on par, probably. I don't ever do the camera, so
Now
it's fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. More goats. It is boring to watch. You are correct. Goats is kind of fun to play. I think Ryan players suffer a lot and maintain harshness. Get all the stun in your face, all the CC. It's I'm sure it's hard on them, but Goats is enjoyable. Our tech here is going to be Valor, so defending first is Phoenix.
Ready for battle.
And Valor has gone for a counter Goats pick, while it seems like Phoenix prepared for them to have a counter Goats and has picked a soldier in preparation for a Pharah. And this May should help with this Rhyme. So an interesting match overall. Looks like they're gonna hold point. I also really like this statue, and it's nice looking. You get to stare at it all the time. I'll never get to admire the scenery in Overwatch. Alright. So, Phoenix's comp does help to go against this Pharah and Junkrat, so I think comp-wise, the Phoenix should have power over the Valor, but it doesn't look like that. Valor's gonna make a nice push now that they're down one, it looks like, going through Hotel. May's gonna take a little bit to get back. Luckily not the slowest character, but by this point, damage has already been done. Mr. Nick's gotta hit all these shots. The Junkrat tire will probably kill one. And this should be Valor's point. I don't think Phoenix should recontest here. He shouldn't take too much poke damage. Should reset and see how this goes. Cammy's just sitting up there in the little window and finally jumps down. Pharah's still raining in damage. Heck is a very impressive player. And it shows. While May is, you can get rid of a, I don't think that barrage was necessary. While May can help get rid of the Pharah, I would expect Phoenix to go double hit scan at this point. just in order to deal with this far off some more. This May doesn't seem to be getting too much value from Phoenix. The Soldier ult should help deal with the Pharah, definitely. That grab is going to help them get two. Not looking behind you. And as always, a nice Mercy res to wrap it all off. And this should be point 2. There wasn't really too much of a recontest there, so I'm also worried about this Mercy. Please run. God. Someone peek for this Mercy. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep. So we have this battle on the high ground, but we also have this battle on main. The tanks are unable to start contesting the tanks of Valor. Phoenix's tanks aren't. Because there's so much poke damage coming in from Heck on the Pharah right now in Cammy. So, I still don't think this May is getting as much value as other possible characters could. Well, it's not the worst choice. It's definitely not the best. There was a little bit of a recontest, but let's see if they get a... It's a good shatter right there. Got one man in the grab. But the Junkrat Tire comes in for 2, and that should be point 3 going to Valor. And that was a pretty one-sided battle. I am a sleeper. You are correct. All I do is sleep. I love how it doesn't bring you back to the start. No, you must go there yourself. It's a harsh life. Let's look at the scenery. Look. The cinematic view. Oh, messed that one up. It's fine. Whee! Phoenix is attacking, and they have goats with a Doomfist. Not sure why, but I don't know what they expect. Maybe they expect goats to come out of the side of
Ready for battle.
out of the side of Valor. Valor's going with an Ana here, and a Soldier. Maybe expecting the Pharah to come out of Phoenix.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Double main heals is a bit interesting. Voice lines on this. So far it's been a pretty one-sided battle, but we'll have to see if Phoenix steps it up a little bit. Phoenix has gone to just Moira goats.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Battle's already shifted to point, which is expected based on the comps this team's running. There is a stupid tree in the way. I apologize. Good time. Valor does get the advantage on the hold so far. It's still 5-5, but there is respawn advantage on the side of Phoenix. So still kind of a brawl right now. I think Valor will take it though. At this point, Phoenix should back out and regroup. They're going to throw ultimate. They are coming over. They're coming over Valor, but Heck shouldn't cause them too much of an issue. May retreat, it looks like. Going for attack visor, actually. I questioned if he was going to do it, but I didn't think he was. D.Va's going to chase him down, though, on the side of Phoenix. But this will be Valor's recontest. Very clean one at that. Keeping Heck up on that high ground. No one was there to contest them at the time, so he was able to have free reign over that ult. I think Phoenix did kind of expect that ult to come out, but they were turning their backs. Was leaving the respawns open. Just a nice spam battle over here. Junkrat Tire is going to hurt the goats, but they did beat, so anyone should live through the Junk Tire. Heck's just barreling in damage right now. The only person who can really contest him is the film guy on the side of Phoenix. Shatter doesn't get too much value, but here comes another attack visor, which should put out a lot of damage and end this push for Phoenix. At this point, Phoenix does have Diva Bomb, Shatter, Moira, Coalescence in Rally, while Valor only has Grav and Nano. But Grav and Nano are very powerful together, so we'll have to see how this goes. Both support ults are popped out on the side of Phoenix. Here comes the Grav for Valor. And that's 3. This should be Phoenix's cap. And you should see a retreat coming from Valor. We'll be moving into streets. Phoenix is pushing up here, seeing if they can get just a little bit more charge. It's important too. They should back up now that the whole team's back from on the side of Valor. Pushing cart, slowly but surely, the harsh life of the support. Or sometimes others. They expect them to spread out for this tire. Comes in on 2-1 cart. Now this battle should go to Valor. They are up 4-6. And that should be the end of that push. Alright, we haven't seen any team swaps coming out on either side. They're pushing him with barrier. The grab comes out on the side of Phoenix. Will they have the backup damage? Fortunately not, and Awesome Boy gets a good shatter. High Charge Zarya just comes in and cleans up everything. Valor is holding strong right now. They have a grab, while Phoenix has a rally and a shatter. Just use Coalescence on both sides. This battle is going in the favor of Phoenix, but this Riptide could change everything. It's still giving it 5v5. But there goes another support on the side of Phoenix. Some guy is able to shut down Cammy on the Junkrat in the corner. But this Doomfist is going to start doing a lot more damage to this team now. Switching to this Doomfist was definitely a good idea on the side of Valor. It's going to help them deal with these goats a lot better than the soldier did. There's a 2-man shatter, but no follow-up damage. The grab does come out. Both teams are 5v5 right now. No one's quite the advantage. Let's see. So Phoenix should take this battle, I believe, as long as their DPS doesn't get up too many kills. Stupid just needs to be dealt with.
Meteor strike.
A Nano Doomfist, not fun. 2-man shatter, but there's no follow-up damage. I'm not quite sure what Mr. Nick was. Was fighting over there when he was by himself. Grab comes out. Nobody's there to take it. Phil guy is going to be able to touch point for Phoenix. And the Moira's here to heal. Phoenix won't be able to hold very long. They're in overtime. This does look like this battle may be able. This battle is gonna go to Valor. Heck is just raining in on all of Phoenix right now. This Doomfist was a great swap. By now, I would have expected Phoenix to maybe switch off of Goats, given that Junkrat was already their counter, and Doomfist is just a bigger one to the comp. Didn't have much time though, so understandable. A good little Moira coalescence that you can't see because spectators. Tires aren't real. Alright guys. Our next map coming up will be good old Hanamura. A nice 2 CP. Valor's been holding out pretty strong on this game already, 2-0 going to Valor. What do you guys think so far? What could have been better? What's going bad for Phoenix right now? Phoenix is switching right now. F. Alrighty. Maybe Phoenix is having a little bit of arguing right now. I don't know. Not there. Can't say I could tell you anything. Hanamura will be interesting. I expect more Junkrat on the side of Valor. I don't know what Phoenix hasn't, I don't know their players, so I couldn't really tell you what I expect to see to come out of them. How's everyone's day going? Been having a great time, you know? Just came in, casted for the day. It's a good time. And I'm excited to see where this match goes. We got 2 more, and if Phoenix can win these next 2 maps, we'll be able to go to a nice 5th map on Ilios. If not, we'll just get to see a nice Hanamura and 1 more map. This is the deciding match of the game. To see who's gonna take home the dub. Looks like Phoenix having mic problems. So we get to wait on that to be resolved. Other than that, this game's been pretty one-sided. Nice, lots of goats. Some good goat counters on the side of Valor. They prepped for that far. with the soldier on first point, and I'm glad they switched on streets to a Doomfist. It was a smart move on their part. Both teams have played well today. Alright, and let's get into Hanamura.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Hopefully we get to see some nice and crazy comps here. Hanamura's always a good place to watch that. Some Widow coming out on the side of Phoenix. They'll be pushing first, and well, actually Valor will be pushing first. I have brains. Phoenix is defending first, Valor's pushing first. Valor is in blue, and Phoenix is orange if you're just joining us. Let's see where this comes.
Ready for battle.
Maybe a form of... I'm not sure what Valor's doing yet, but Phoenix is going to
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
run double main heals, Mercy, Ana. Nope, Ana's in. I maybe expect them to go into the back left. I don't expect Ana Zen to hold up too close. And it does look like the Ana is going to do that. Not quite sure the Zen. The Widow should help if there's any range characters, maybe a Far or something, and the Junkrat will help Phoenix or Sven. This sim turret can be interesting plays if they do take it to the route to go behind Phoenix. But Phoenix is just gonna go ahead and get a pick. I'm gonna go take a nice close look at this. Jukebox's angle is fun. Don't usually see that. I guess Jukebox doesn't feel intimidated because there's no too much of a ranged character on the side of Phoenix. Does look like Valor's going to take this point. A high charge sim will do that, and even with her buff now, she's very powerful. Valor has a bit to go into his steamroll, but nothing really. They catch Phoenix on the respawns maybe, but Jukebox just got back, so I wouldn't expect them to go for a steamroll. Going left will be fun with the sim they have. That's what they're waiting on, it looks like. Just gonna head over here. Let's see if Phoenix is gonna notice them, scout them out. Phoenix was waiting them on high ground, but this is a good contesting point. Phoenix is gonna have to drop down to a contest. The Finks come first. Stupid drafts. Here comes a sim ult. Powerful. You can peek in between that thing and just run back and forth. Two go down on that shatter. It's Valor's now taking control of this so far. Phoenix is gonna have to have some pretty good contest. I would have expected maybe a switch off of Widow on this second point. This looks like it'll be Valor's point. And a very quick one at that. The score is 2-0. Valor is winning.
0-2. Switching sides.
And it was a very quick map on the side of
Initiating
Valor.
match.
Oh, I don't have my pause button bound. Ooh, boys. We're getting there. Hopefully we're getting there. No, we're not getting there.
Ready for battle.
I do not know why that didn't work.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
There we go. There we go. He's back though. My bad. Forgot all about a pause button. Didn't even think to have it bound. Alright, let's look at these comps. Frotz is back, question mark? Yes. They're running Moira Lucio with a Genji Sim. Everybody likes him on this map now. They're going to go right. Maybe TP behind, that'll be a good thing to watch. A nice TP. Valor is running that Mei though. And there's that TP I wanted to see. That Mei just blocks off any access though. And here comes a Riptire to stop that push. Getting rid of this Mei that's just gonna run around and should be the end. Oh, nope. Genji's still chilling out over there. Maybe he's gonna touch point. Genji's hanging out in the corner behind Shrine. See if Valor notices at all that a teammate is missing, or... And here comes that touch by the Genji. And that's the end of that. And that nice Mercy res on the side of Valor. Just able to pick right back up whoever Jukebox took down. Now, just hiding out there, that Mei, I'm surprised they didn't have the awareness to, does look like Phoenix's awareness isn't, I wouldn't say it's horrible, but it's not as spot on. Usually you would check this right room while you're coming around the corner. It's also happened to them on Nepal, when Cammy was sitting up in the top left of their spawn's corner, waiting for a bomb. They didn't take recognition that a diva wasn't there. Valor does have ult advantage. They have one support ult, both tank ults, and Junkrat ult. Comes out that grab tire. Tire's taken out by Truthfully Cool though, but still a wipe on the side of Valor.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
I don't know why people are mad. Sad life. Going to switch to a Winston, interesting. And keeping with the Zarya though. Oh, nope, going back to Ryan. Alrighty then. Pushing on this left side, but that should be the end of a push for Phoenix right there. Maybe take a little bit more poke damage, but losing that Moira at the beginning is just an immediate stall. Jukebox is trying to contest Cammy right now. Goes in with the Dragon Blade. Hasn't found anybody. And out comes that nice res that Phoenix has. Hopefully this dragon helps Phoenix a little bit. It does get a little nuts. Both supports are still here on the side of Valor, but that should be... I'm not quite sure why that shatter was used. In all honesty, seemed like a bit of a waste on, to me at least. Because Valor's not going to have that recontest with the Rhine. But Phoenix is just going to shut it down. And it does look like Valor's going to back up for now. Not gonna contest this.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Alright. They're going to push
Get into position.
main. Here comes that tire from behind. A nice grab on point. Genji's just trying to kill this Mei. Will they succeed? Nope. It's unfortunate. Valor just take control point now. Killing two. And that is the more voice lines. How nice. In a Phoenix's chest, they're gonna switch up their comp a little bit. Going with the Widow now. And getting that Mercy for a nice res. Phoenix is coming into the top left. See where this Widow's gonna try and contest. Widow's trying to contest Heck and Cammy right now. A nice, beautiful grab. And that should be Valor's win. Phoenix is gonna retreat based on that, and we're gonna have to wait for. That's a little interesting. I assume that the Mercy was out there with Heck playing Mei, but it's unfortunate. Dragon Blade going after Cammy. Phoenix is up by one, but they need to take this quickly. Respawns are coming in quickly on the side of Valor. And that's not something you want to miss. There we go. Pixar's starting to come out on the side of Phoenix, and they may be able to take this point. Respawns are coming in though. But will Valor's respawns be enough? Oh, getting that Mei on the charge. And out comes the grab. Valor's trying real hard to take this point back from Phoenix. X trying to maybe contest on Tracer right now. The stall heroes are coming out, and Money is just able to rip them as they come out the door. Valor's trying to contest point for as long as they can, stall as much time off that time bank as they can. Get him down to under a minute.
Score 2-2.
And we have a tied match right now. 6 minutes to 1, so
Initiating
Phoenix will have to have a very nice hold on first. But right now they're attacking. They need to get first. Did take them a bit of time to get first before, so maybe they'll try to switch their strat up.
ready for battle.
Valor's going back with that Mei Junkrat. Works out with him so far. It's working out for him. While Phoenix looks like they're going goats. Just good old Moira goats.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Stupidity is not a right. Is that all?
冰墙升起来吧
I will break you.
Did you hear something? Did you hear something?
Those nice voice lines, boys. Those nice voice lines. Valor's DPS is pushing up. Get some of that nice old charge coming out the door.
Defend objective A.
Woo! They almost got that Ryan charge right to the face. Valor's pushing up a bit here. But Phoenix is gonna back down. Wait for the Rhine to come back. Both teams are just in the poking stage right now, you know, taking damage. This Junkrat will help to charge this Zarya bubble, that's for sure. What a flying charge. That did separate the team right there, that charge coming off of the Junkrat mine. But Phoenix needs to get to point fast. Those are two of their supports has already gone on. So right now it's a 3v6. But Phoenix does manage to get the kill on Heck. Does look like Phoenix is gonna get a nice push right here. Taking first will be very important on going against Valor. And it does look like they've managed to do that. Just nice Junkrat spam come through the windows. And let's see where they go. Main, 2. Of course they have one push, one chance. Go with them on this one chance. Ryan does get knocked up, which is really unfortunate. He's gonna be able to make it to the stairwell though. Shatter comes out, doesn't hit anybody. Both teams are just brawling it out right now. Valor does have respawn advantage, of course, so Phoenix is gonna have to start cleaning up quick. One of the supports is down on the side of Phoenix, and this may be the end of their push. We'll see. The respawns are coming, their Zarya's made it back, but doesn't seem like it was enough to take down the Valor. They did manage to get first, which is going to be really important in trying to win against Valor. Install them.
Score 3-2. Switching sides.
Alright, we get to take our nice walk through your cinematic views. Take your pictures now. The great Hanamura. Alright, Valor's on the attack now. And see what Phoenix's comp is going to be. An Orisa, we've seen a bunch of Ryan play. I'm happy to see some Orisa Hog. Looks like a Mercy for some damage boost onto either the McCree or Hanzo, probably the Hanzo. And break to help with that CC coming from the Hog and the Orisa. And the McCree, it's just a nice CC day over here in Phoenix Town. Valor's going for the same Ryan, Lucio, Moira, Sim, Junkrat. Emoting, of course. We can never. Oh, I'm sorry. It'll get better in the future. 6 minutes they have to hold. Just a little bit. Are they holding point? Interesting choice. I would have expected with this comp to hold choke. That doesn't seem to be what's happening. Some turrets are going out. Gotta get rid of those or people will just kind of forget about them and get melted, which would be unfortunate. Both teams going in for a little bit of proking, a little bit of brawling. Saurus is helping out a lot on the side of Phoenix. We're just getting rid of this Moira in the back. It's just 4v1, no probs. And the good old Mercy res we all love and enjoy when we play games. Well, they've made it through 1 minute now, and got 5 more to go. Simult's coming out. should help Valor a lot. Here comes the dragon straight through point. Now that will open up things a lot, and maybe first for Valor. It does look like it's going to be first. I don't think Phoenix is going to try and recontest this at all.
Why do you have? It's only a game.
They are switching to a
Why do you have to be mad?
Moira and a Reaper. Reaper to deal with this Ryan and Zarya, I presume.
Why do you have to be new?
Moira, Morpheus, and a Widow. They've switched to Widow on the side of Phoenix. Valor's just keeping their count. Take the cinematic route and the fight's already happening. Look what we've done. Both teams are just fighting it out on point right now. It does look like Phoenix is going to be able to take this hold though. Backing Valor out into this right room. Don't know what Zarya is going to do. Jump off the edge? Best option. Lucio, you should get over. Yep, you're all good. Sora's like, I will get this Lucio. They're going to take the sim portal even though Phoenix is already set up over here. Interesting. No supports are over here helping truthfully, which is interesting choice. Both teams are in a nice brawl. Getting rid of them sim turns, but high charge sim will wreck some people's days. There are those sim turrets I was talking about, and that's Valor's win. Alright, we are on to our last map.
Play of the game.
A nice Junkrat play. Probably press triangle. What do you know? Also, I apologize for the not pause. I know, usually there's mega pause, but I did not have the button bound, which is my bad. I deeply apologize. Our next map is going to be, we are prepared for that now though. Rialto. A nice payload. A nice payload map. Good old Rialto. You're switching out. Rainbow to bring in someone. Naki's gonna play for a Rainbow, it seems. And I'm not sure if Phoenix is swapping or not. Invite you? What? Have someone on your team invite you. Not friends with you. We're just... Oh, Rainbow's back. What's happening? Ah. We are helping him out, putting in Naki. Looks like. Yes, I can, Rainbow. Waiting for Phoenix to get in person. Phoenix is trying to get one more person in here. I think people are having some PSN issues today, which is unfortunate for having a game. It's been an interesting game. Valor does take home the dub, but let's see if we have a 4-0 or 3-1. Let's see if Phoenix is ready. Alrighty, guys, and we'll get started on Rialto. I expect more Hagarissa and some Lucio boops. Maybe some Junkrat mines off the bridge into the water, you know. Have myself a nice sip of sweet tea, because I'm a southerner.
Welcome to
It's
reality.
fine.
Initiating match.
Alrighty, guys. We're going to have Valor attacking first. And some of that Orisa Hog, nice stuff. A good Widow Pharaoh would be good to see on this point too. I must say, this has been a fun game to commentate so far.
Ready for battle.
I'm not sure what Valor's comp is, so they were switching. 6 DPS, what could go wrong, right? All 6. Pharmacy on the side of Phoenix with a Moira. They like to run these double main heals so far, it looks like, which is interesting. Maybe would have expected a Lucio, but Moira's fine. On the side of Valor, they seem to be maybe expecting this far play, so they've gone Soldier, Widow, both can go against this far, and we get to see some Widow 1v1.
One. Attackers incoming.
Also, we'll have Mercy Lucio and Ryan Hog. You can see the spam coming in from money right now. Both Hogs trying to hook people in. Both have hooked or been booped. Oh, this bridge is just a time for disaster. There's just a lot of Widow shooting as well. There's just a lot happening. Trying to find the best way we can look at all of this. Nice Widow 1v1 happening while the Soldier is taking time to go against. Oof, and Jukeboxes. They've shut down Phoenix, Valor's push right now, Phoenix. The nice power battle, and it's also sunken down. Jukebox is getting a lot of nice kills right now, which is good for them. Payload's moving back to the bridge, the nice CC bridge, you know. Lots of halts, hooks, everything you could ever want. Valor has made a lot of team comp switches. We've gone a kind of goats, but in a weird way, not any way you usually see goats. Phoenix has kept what they've had, and it seems to be working out for them. Was it the Moira Coalescence or was it the Farah Barrage? Who knows? Kami's just chilling out over here, should get punished. Just like that. Money has been doing really well on the Farah so far, hitting all their shots. Jukebox has also been playing really well. And it does look like Valor's a little bit stuck right now. They're not quite sure how to do with this. I'm surprised they switched to this comp. Hammond can deal with the Farah, but I would have expected something different to counter Farah at the moment. Valor's stuck on the bridge, which is unfortunate for them. And there's that, all the boots, all the CC, everything. There's a hook. I must say, Phoenix has been on top of these bridge kills. They got the Farah boops. Have I seen an Orisa hunt? I think I have. I have seen a couple hog hooks. It did. Here comes another push for Valor. This may very well be their last. Well, they have one more. Phoenix is gonna just use their ults. They're coming up on a Barrage. They have Barrage. They have Coalescence. All that Valor has right now is a Shadow. Switch to that signature Junkrat. Just switching up all the comp right now. This does look like it will be Phoenix's full hold on first. Naki's just contesting point for as long as they can. But this is the end for Valor's push, it looks like. Phoenix played really well during the match. Valor had a lot of comp switches. I'm not quite sure what they were doing, what they planned on doing, anything like that. I don't have to move now. We have the angle, so I just get to. Maybe we'll move up a little bit. Should we move up a little bit? Get a little bit. Yeah, this looks better. Maybe see a bit more of that CC. And let's see what Valor's planning. Bastion hold. Gotta love some Bastion. Bastion, Junkrat, Orisa Hog expected. Zen instead of Lucio, but Zen Mercy. Haven't seen that in a while. And
Ready for battle.
Phoenix is going to go goats, I presume. Nope, goats with the Doomfist. Alrighty. Nope, just goats.
Attackers
Now where is Valor setting up? They need to set up real close if they want any hopes of stalling this.
not budging.
Looks like Valor's just having a fun time right now. I'm not sure where Heck is. There he is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, let's see how this goes down. Phoenix is going to go around back and Kimmy's gonna try and spam him out. Not quite sure what this battle is right now. It's a little unconvincing. Bit of an odd angle to these corridors are so tight. But it does look like Phoenix is gonna be able to clean up here. Oh, all the CC. Hog hooks, hogs, everything. And that should be the end of Valor's. It is 3-1. A fun game. Fun game to commentate. Congratulations to Valor and congratulations to Phoenix on playing a good game. Is it a triangle? Nope, it's a shutdown. It is a triangle. What do you know? It's not like that's predictable in Overwatch. Both teams did very well, so it's a good game. And I wish both teams the best of luck. Alrighty. Well, that will be the end of our time here, stream. But I had a good time with you guys. And I will see you all next time.